Hello everyone, myself Neha Sharma, Assistant Professor from Sant Haridas College of Higher Education. Our today's topic is job analysis. What is job analysis? Before understanding the meaning of job analysis, first of all we will understand what is job. A job may be defined as a collection or aggregation of tasks, duties and responsibilities which as a whole are regarded as a regular assignment to individual employees. In other words, when the total work to done is divided and grouped into packages, we call it a job. According to Dale Yoder, a job is a collection or aggregation of tasks, duties, and responsibilities as a whole is regarded as a regular assignment to individual employees and which is different from other assignments. Now come to the job analysis. What is job analysis? Job analysis is a systematic and detailed examination of jobs. It is a procedure for determining the duties and skills requirements of a job and the kind of person who should be hired for it. So in short, we can say that job analysis is a formal and detailed examination of job. It is a systematic investigation of tasks, duties, responsibility necessary to do a job. Now definition of job analysis. According to Scott, Clother and Spiegel, job analysis is the process of critically evaluating the operations, duties and responsibilities of the job. Next definition, according to Yoder, the job analysis is the procedure by which the facts with respect to each job are systematically discovered and noted. The job analysis may include these activities. First is reviewing the job responsibility of current employees. Second, doing internet research and viewing sample job descriptions online or offline highlighting similar jobs. Next, analyzing the work duties, tasks and responsibilities that need to be accomplished by filling the person. Next, researching and sharing the companies that have similar jobs. And last is articulation of the most important outcomes or contributions needed from the position. Uses of job analysis. There are various uses of job analysis like human resource planning, recruitment, selection, placement and orientation, training, counseling, employee safety, performance appraisal, job design and redesign, job evaluation. Human resource planning. Job analysis help in forecasting human resource requirements in terms of knowledge and skills. It also helps in determining quality of human resources needed in an organization. Next, recruitment. As we know, job analysis is used to find out how and when to hire people for future job opening. For example, company might be traditionally hiring MBA student for marketing purpose, but through job analysis showed that the position can be filled by hiring a graduate with marketing skills. Next, selection. Without a proper understanding of what is to be done on job, it is not possible to select the right person. Next, placement and orientation. After selection people, we have to place them on jobs best suited to their interest, activities and aptitude. If we are not sure about what is to be done on a job, it is not possible to teach a new employee how to handle a job. So for this, job analysis is very important. Training. If there is a confusion about what the job is and what is supposed to be done, proper training efforts cannot be initiated. Counseling. Managers can properly counsel the employee about the careers when they understand the different job in the organization. Employee safety. A thorough job analysis reveals unsafe condition associated with the job. Performance appraisal. In performance appraisal, we compare the work of the employee, what he has to do, and what he is actually doing. What the employee is supposed to do is based on job analysis. Job design and redesign. Jobs are understood more properly through job analysis. It is easy to locate the weak point in any and take remedial step. Job evaluation. Job evaluation is finding the worth of any job. Example, how much is to be paid for any particular job. This can be done through job analysis as it tells the degree of difficulty in any job, type of work done, skills and knowledge needed, etc., which is basis on evaluating the job worth. Process of job analysis. There are 5 steps including process of job analysis. First is organizational job analysis. Second step is selecting representative jobs for analysis. Next, collection of data for job analysis. Preparing job description. Preparing job specification. So here first point is organizational analysis. So firstly we need to obtain an overall picture of the various jobs in the organization. Second is selecting of representative position. As we know, it is not possible to analyze all job. A representative sample of job to be analyzed is decided keeping the cost and time constraints in mind. Next is collection of job analysis data. This step involves the collection of data on characteristics of the job, the required behavior and personal qualification needed to carry out the job effectively. And next is preparation of job description. This step involves describing the contents of the job in terms of functions, duties, responsibility, operations, etc. And next is preparation of job specification. In this step involves conversion of job description statement into job specification. So in collection of data or method of collection of data we will discuss in next slide, and the preparation of job description and job specification is also we will also discuss these 2 points in detail. In techniques and methods of job analysis data. So there are many methods for job collection for collecting job analysis data. The first is observation method, interview method, daily method, technical conference method, functional job analysis, questionnaire method, job inventories or checklist method, job performance method. So in first is observation method. Under this method, data is collected through observing an employee while at work. The job analyst, on the basis of observation, carefully records what the worker has done, how he or she does, and how much time is needed for completion of a given task. This is the most reliable method of seeking first-hand information relating to job. The next is interview method. In interview method, it involves discussion between job analysis and job occupants or experts. Job analysis data from individual and group interviews with employees are often supplemented by information from supervisors of employees whose jobs are to be analyzed. Next is daily method. It requires the job holder to record in details their activities on a daily basis. Next, technical conference method. In this method, services of the supervisors who possess extensive knowledge about a job are used with the help of a conference of the supervisors. The analyst initiates discussion which provides detail about the job. Next, functional job analysis. It is a method that uses precise terminology and structured job analysis schedule to record information regarding the job content. It is especially useful to the recruiting and selection functions. Questionnaire method. These can be filled out by the employees on an individual basis or by a job analyst for a group of employees. Job inventories or checklist method. These are structured questionnaires that required a respondent to check or rate behavior and worker character necessary to particular job or occupation. Job inventories can either be task, job oriented or qualification or workers oriented. Job performance method. In this method, the job analyst actually perform the job in question and thus receives first-hand experience of contextual factors on the job, including physical hazard, social demand, and emotional pressure, mental requirements. Components of job analysis. There are two main components of job analysis: job description and job specification. We will discuss these components in next slides. Thank you so much.